Hello, my name is Greg Pallia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the ballpark cost to restore a commercial gravel built-up roof. So really, the ballpark cost is $6.50 to $10 per square foot, but there are plenty of factors that make the cost go more towards $6.50 and more towards $10, and we'll get into those factors. Factor number one is the amount of loose gravel that needs to be removed off the roof. So you got to remove all the gravel off the roof first before you can restore it. But if you have a little bit of gravel on there or a lot, it's going to make a big difference. We use a wet vacuuming process, which basically vacuums the loose rocks off the roof and also cleans the substrate at the same time. But if you have a thick application of gravel, it's going to fill up that truck quicker. It's got to leave and dump the rocks and come back. So if you have a lot of rocks or a small amount of rocks, it's going to greatly affect the cost per square foot to the overall project. Factor number two is how much wet insulation is present. No roofing system should be installed over wet insulation. Just going to cause a lot of problems down the road. But say you have a 100,000 square foot roof and 10% of it has wet insulation. Well, that's 10,000 square feet of wet insulation has to be ripped up, bagged up, transported to a landfill, pay the landfill fees, and then put new insulation back on there versus a roof that has zero wet insulation. So huge factor in cost there with the wet insulation. Third thing is how much spray foam is required. The usual application is 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches around penetrations and 1 inch, tapered off 1 inch to the drains and the perimeter. But some building owners, they want a R25 or an R30. Well, that requires, 4 or 5 inches of foam. More spray foam is going to give you more R value, but more material is going to cost more, obviously. Next thing is how long of a warranty does the building owner want? So all spray foam roofs come with a 10 to 20-year warranty, but the warranty is always determined by the thickness of coating that goes over top of that. So for a 10-year warranty, you get 20 mils of coating. For a 15-year warranty, you get 25 mils of coating. And for a 20-year warranty, you get 30 mils of coating. So more coating, longer warranty, more cost. And the last thing is how far away is the roofing contractor from your roof? We'd all love to have someone right next door to us. That way we don't got to pay for gas and potentially hotel stays and all the stuff that goes into a roofing project. But the one thing to take away is don't pick somebody just because they're closer. They'll be a little bit cheaper. You're going to spend a lot of money on a commercial roof. You want to make sure it's done right. You want to make sure that contractor's been around for a long time. And they have case studies. They have examples of the exact same project you're going to get. So if you have a gravel built-up roof that you're going to restore with spray foam, and you want a 20-year warranty, they should have multiple examples of that exact same project. Someone that doesn't, might not be a great fit, but definitely don't choose someone just because they're closer. You want your roof done right. And that's really it for today. Hope you took away at least one thing new today, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.